This JTV News Update is brought to you by Colonial Insurance, the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Eureka Medical Clinic, Nagico Insurance, and Flow.
I find it fitting to quote the words of Canadian philosopher Jean Vanier, who said, "Every human activity can be put at the service of the divine and of love." We should all exercise our gifts to build community.
That's the endeavors of the founding members of the St. George's Interact Club, inducted on Saturday, January 3, 2018 at the Tortola Sports Club. The newly formed club is sponsored by the Rotary Club of Tortola. Speaking at their induction ceremony, President Hunter Christopher demonstrated that they are in for the full 9 yards of what it takes and means to be a part of the Rotary family.
Being an interactor is more than dressing fancy, having something fancy to place on your resume, or an elite social club. Being an interactor is an opportunity to give back and to inspire. I intend to take this job extremely seriously as we give back to the community in creative ways, making a positive impact and, yes, having a great time while doing so. Many of us here have never experienced tragedy as we did on September 6th. However, the one common denominator that we can certainly share is that we are all alive and can make an impact. We can all do something to make a difference in someone's lives post Irma and Maria. Even though my fellow interactors and I are young, we would like to contribute in a meaningful way to persons that have been severely impacted by this monstrous storm. My goal is to assist women and children who have been even further displaced and disenfranchised by at least committing to supporting the Family Support Network. I am pleased to announce that we have already hit the ground running by donating 12 boxes of non-perishable goods as well as cases of water, and yes, we shall continue to ensure that children like us will never go to bed hungry by doing our small part in the community. When we look around, we see quite a bit of visible destruction. Sometimes it's just too much to comprehend and take in. So I would like to take a minute to congratulate our principal, Dr. Antoinette Rocht, as she has ensured of all of us, her students, come to a safe and clean environment. It created a sense of normalcy, and for the next 8 hours in our school, we knew that everything would be okay. However, a school is always meant to be beautiful, and charity begins at home. My team and I have committed to beautifying the school with simple elements: restoring the gravel, planting flowers, replacing our lawn benches, and just creating a more aesthetically pleasing environment so that we can learn, grow, develop, and thrive at St. George's Secondary School. As president, I am certain that I will make mistakes along the way, but I look to my awesome team to pick me up along the way because we are better, stronger, and more impactful together than apart. So I take this moment to recognize my amazing board, or advisor, Ms. Springer, the director, Aisha Liebert, and of course, all of this could not be possible without the sponsorship and guidance from the Rotary Club of Tortola. As a former early actor, and seeing my mom daily commit to working of Rotary, I am excited to place my footprints in the sand and continue to work for the benefit of the community. We certainly understand the magnitude of this job and the expectations of this charter membership. I hope that our club will grow to include the entire student body, and by extension, many other chapters will be formed throughout the territory. So I take this opportunity to thank you for coming to celebrate this moment with us, to thank you for pushing us to become our greatest selves, and certainly for creating a platform of philanthropy so that we, at our tenderest of age, understand that giving without any expectations or anything in return is the most fulfilling experience one could ever have.
Premier and Minister of Finance Dr. the Honorable D. Orlando Smith, who is also a member of the Rotary family in the British Virgin Islands, was on hand to cheer on the youths as they are seen as the new generation ambassadors tasked with the responsibilities of taking the territory forward.
To the newest members of the Rotary Club family, the Interact Club of St. George's Secondary School, I say welcome and congratulations. I encourage each of you to embrace this as an opportunity to participate in fun and meaningful service projects while developing leadership skills and meeting new friends. I applaud you for engaging in constructive and positive programs that will benefit others and yourselves, and for your commitment to serve the people of this territory. It is always pleasing to me whenever I see young people unite and make concerted efforts to transform lives, build up global communities, and make a difference in the territory and abroad. As you embark on this journey to become role models in your community, always remember the motto, service above self. You'll be called upon to serve others and to be your brother's keeper, and you'll be faced with many obstacles, challenges, and cynics. But remain optimistic and focus on your task, so that ultimately you can guide the next generation of Rotarians to follow in your stead.
The induction of the members of the Youth Club comes at a time when the Rotary Club of Tortola is celebrating its 50th anniversary.
To the Interact members, we are so proud. We are absolutely so proud to have you as part of the Rotary family. You look stunning, but as Angelique said, it's not about just being in a preppy clothes. It's about service beyond self. And so we at the Rotary Club of Tortola would like to encourage you to put yourself first before anyone else, to give without any expectations of getting anything back. We hope that by the end of your tenure here at the St. George's Secondary School, you'll be Rotaractors, and then you'll be Rotarians, because giving is better than receiving. We think that this is a milestone, and not only to pretty up your resumes, but this is a lesson learned for all 25 of you. And so while you're probably a little nervous, it's going to be a wonderful experience here to be a part of the Rotary family. And as a current president of Rotary Club of Tortola, I can't say how pleased we are to be the core sponsor of this.
Our school is a very small school, but we are a beautiful school, and we stand out here in the British Virgin Islands. And this particular Interact Club has come at an opportune moment when our children are looking for opportunities to divert them from the academic stuff that they have to deal with on a daily basis, and also from the post-trauma of the storms.
There are two other school-based Interact clubs in the territory, one at the Brigado Flax Educational Center at Virgin Gorda and the other at the Cedar International School in Tortola. With this JTV News update, Kathy Richards.
Eureka, located in the British Virgin Islands. Come, discover Eureka Medical Clinic, which provides the most complete medical services in the Virgin Islands. Our state-of-the-art clinic offers the highest quality in specialty care, cardiology, gastroenterology, orthopedics, and spinal surgery. We also offer specialty care in obstetrics and gynecology, as well as dermatology. Eureka Medical Clinic offers diagnostic procedures such as x-rays, mammograms, CAT scans, and all forms of ultrasound exams. Now, for the first time in the BVI, Eureka offers MRI scanning too. With colonoscopy and gastroscopy, we check the intestines and stomach for polyps, colon cancer, and ulcers too. Located at Geneva Place in the heart of Road Town, Eureka Medical Clinic with Medicare Pharmacy and Labs offers you a comprehensive medical facility all under one roof. So for high-quality medical services and convenience, there's no need to look any further. Eureka! You found it.
When it comes to your health, being uninsured is never an option. Listen to some sound advice. Nagico's Nagicare is one of the best medical insurance plans your money can buy. We offer you solutions to medical coverage benefits tailor-made to your budget and preferences, so that the next time you visit a doctor, you can rest assured that we've got you covered. Visit our website, nagico.com, or contact a Nagico office or agent near you. Nagico Insurances. We've got you covered.
Here in the Virgin Islands, we are blessed to live and work in paradise. Paradise just doesn't mean our tranquil blue waters and green hills. National Bank of the Virgin Islands defines paradise as any place or condition that fulfills your aspirations.
To me, paradise means knowing that I will have a financing partner when I'm ready to open my first business.
I feel confident that I can manage whatever life throws my way because I know my bank will be with me every step of the way.
That's why I choose National Bank of the Virgin Islands, the official bank of paradise.
My future's looking so bright, 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 with the official bank of paradise,
National Bank of the Virgin Islands, the official bank of paradise.
If you're looking for extra savings and free benefits
with car insurance
and home insurance?
Colonial has just the cover you need.
There's a free $250 gift voucher for new home insurance customers too, and 10% car insurance discount if you have home insurance.
With a claim service that's quick and friendly.
We call it cover without added costs.
Call for a quote on 494-8450 or Virgin Gorda 495-6403 or visit cgigroup.com.
Colonial, where people come first.